Ladies and gentlemen, this video is now in session. Obi-Wan 362 Gamer Outlaw presiding, and welcome to Flick Rush! Eat it! Get up! Get that penguin! Anyway. In the last part, we as Sora managed to finish up Here we go! Get it! Get out of here. We managed to finish up the grid as Sora last time, and I kind of posed after dealing with Xemnas and all this is nonsense. And I wanted to point out, like, I see why there's an importance put on doing Pregnant Paradise first. I see why you guys say that that one comes first, and I agree with your timeline. I think it's impressively minor, but I do agree with you on the timeline. But I find it a little odd considering how Sora is still there we go! I find it odd how oh, frick, I thought I had that. Here we go! Eat it! Get out of here! Suck on that fish! And switch to the penguin. Get out of here! Oh! Oh! Get out! I find it weird that Sora's still surprised to see Xemnas. I realize I got real absorbed into that Flick Rush. He's surprised to see Xemnas in that situation where I'm like, how many times have you fought these guys? Once they show up once, they don't stop showing up. Calm down, Sora. So I found that a little hinky, but other than that, the bronze prize. Excellent. But regardless, that's what happened last time. And so this time, you may be wondering, Obi, why are we here? Why are we doing this? And the answer's real simple. I asked you guys, like, when would be a good time? Oh, huh. That's gotta suck. But I was like, what? Oop. I accidentally combined those two. Oop. Frick. Bam! And out of here. I asked you guys when would be a good time to go back and get treasure chests. And someone was like, well, usually said that they thought a good time was when you finish sections of war, when you finish, you know, world clusters, which we just did as Sora. And so what we're doing with the remainder of Sora's time after we finish this Flick Rush, I took no damage. I'm amazing. Once we finish this Flick Rush, which this should be the final round, is we're gonna go and we're gonna try and find some treasure chests. And obviously, as per usual, that will be a compilation. Ugh. Take it! Up. Okay. Eat it! Eat! Crush! Dang it! Yep! Huh. So you can't combine two things of different types. Oh, wow. Hmm. Ah. Eat it! Huh. It's problematic. There we go. And do. Get out. And done with you. So now we finished up one of these. I figure we have to do them. Probably. They're probably important for reasons. I say that there's probably like a trophy or something for it, and I think we'd but so I won the Rainbow Cup. Wouldn't go near as successfully as the last one. I feel like sometimes I hit to combine things. I hit A on multiple things, but or not A, X, and it doesn't work, and I don't understand why it doesn't work. Tin Pin Cup? That sounds terrible. So I don't know how to feel about that. That bothers me. That bothers me a wee bit. But no, as I was saying, ooh. Look at all these recipes. But then there's these things. Riku only, Riku only. Uses 2 slots. Sora only. Yeah, but I hate slot edge. In the previous games, I hate the Drop me never? Wow. That seems impressive. That's impressive. But real quick, I wanted to start with our guys. Do a little thing with them. And see where it got us as far as points go. I couldn't remember if it actually got us points or if it did anything. But with Sora, we're going to be running around here trying to find the treasure chests that we're missing, which are numerous. And then we're going to go from there as far as figuring out where we until basically until Sora passes out, effectively. At which point we will move on to somebody else. And by somebody else, I'm obviously mean Riku. So, I think it's interesting you can get up here. Doesn't quite feel like you should be able to. The problem is, I don't remember anywhere I went as specifically one of these characters or the other. And so I'm like, okay, well, I have to basically go through all the rooftops. Oh, look. There's a thing down there. Good. I have to go around basically everywhere trying to figure out where anything is. And so this is kind of be a little montage thing. We'll see how long it actually takes me. At least until Sora drops, and then we'll go from there. So, see if I can actually... Oh, no, he's hidden. But somebody said I can use the... You can use the map to find them. Didn't I already do this? I feel like I already did this. Maybe it is Riku? I don't know. But I feel confident we'd already done that. Maybe I didn't get the maybe I didn't accomplish the challenge last time, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go exploring, trying to find missed things, so I will see you guys when either I find something or we drop, whichever comes first. So, see you guys in a bit. Oh. Huh. The inside of this building here, where we previously fought the, oh, what was it called? Whatever, that monkey thing. We'd never actually technically been inside as Sora. We went inside as, we fought, well, I guess we did, when we broke through the ceiling during the fight. But, we've not been inside it in any real sense, considering how brief that part of the fight was for Sora. Riku did the whole fight in here, but he's not the one I really want to do that to. But so I just wanted to note, like, we've never actually explored the inside of here, because even when we were in here as Riku, like, it was super preliminary, just for the sake of the fight. So I just wanted to make note of that. Since we were here, figure we shouldn't make note of it. So, alright. I'm gonna go through. I feel like I should be able to go through. But, alright. It's probably everything in here, right? Oh, you can go around on the side. I guess I should technically show this since I'm going through an area I've not been before. technically. Since the only thing we did in this area was the fight. So any exploration of the area was incidental at best, non-existent for the most part. So, whoop. That said, I won't see the need to do this to show anything off as Riku. Short of something different happening in areas. Though, it gives me an opportunity to talk about something. Somebody mentioned that they felt I haven't been showing off other aspects of the reports lately. And I don't want to say that I think you're wrong, but more so of I only show the reports when the reports show me that there's something new to show. So if I haven't been looking at the reports, I apologize, but every time it shows that there's something new in the reports, I look at the reports. So unless I've somehow missed something, but I don't believe that I have. So anyway, that's all that, and it looks like that was actually everything that was through here. So that's good to know. You can voluntarily drop in the middle of a fight while it's still considered fighting time. It seems like useful information to know, even if I'm not sure I'll ever use it. That filled it. That did some filling in. Missing 8 more here. Let's see if we can find it before our timer runs out, shall we? Be back. BRB. LOL. OMG. Yeah, so I've been wondering about this. So yeah, and I can see that treasure chest back there now. Because I remember people mentioning back before that I could I would target them. People were like, you can't reality shift those, but you could reality shift the boxes that are there. And at the time, I was like, well, we're already past it. We'll come back at some point. And, you know, now we have. But I was really hoping I was going to be able to remember that. Until we came back. And lo and behold, somehow Obi remembered a thing. I know, it's a miracle. Huh. Interesting. Somebody mentioned there were similar boxes in the post office. I hadn't seen them before, but now, knowing that they were here, knowing to look for them, excellent. So thank you for whoever gave me that tip. Now I just have to be on the lookout for them. My question is, does that mean there's another one over here somewhere? Or is there just there's probably just multiple of these boxes around. I just have to be on the lookout. Question is whether or not there's more of them, or if that was really it. Huh. Yeah, Alonzi. And no sooner did I look a different direction than I found this one. So that works. Oop. All right, so I only managed to get this far, but I think it's far enough that and as you can see, like, the gauge isn't really done yet. But I'm at a point where I feel comfortable saying, okay, well, Spark Raid or Vanish. What's this? Defender? We'll go with Spark Raid. I have to get a few more points, but that's fine. I've also noticed that it can be a little bit harder now to try and get the different, trying to get the bonuses when you need to pull off an extra number of attacks. Meow is almost at level now, which is great. I realized, one, that all the link portals reappear as you go, and 2, that the ones that require you to do like so many flow motion attacks become a lot harder, because your flow motion attacks can now do a lot more damage. Because like I cleared out the entire thing with one flow motion attack. It's like, do 3. I'm like, oops. Huh. So that's a thing. But anyway, like I was saying, we're very close to dropping automatically. And so I'm like, instead of not knowing where I'm going to end up, and so not being able to just leave here and go to a different world, the next world that we unlock, if that's how we decide to handle it, I figured it'd be best if I just went ahead and stopped here at a save spot so we have the option later. And that's really where that logic comes down. Not that it'd be hard to get back to a save spot, but... And especially considering there's only 5 treasure chests, I'm still missing a Sora. I'll probably grab those first anyway. But we'll go ahead and drop. I know for some of you it's like, you need to let me... You need to just go on to the next one. I know for some of you that's a thing. So... we're going to go ahead and drop so we can see how Riku's story winds up. We managed to do a lot of link portals, thanks to coming back here and finding all these old link portals. So, that's a thing. Wake up, block, wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the door. Huh. Be my blood to run, for I come undone. Probably don't need level 2. Do that, and then we can have that. There you go, Riku. Enjoy! Watch, he already has wake up block. Because I know Sora, one of them does. It might be Sora. I hope it's Sora. So if it's not, then I just gave Riku wake up block for... I did! He's got an extra wake up block. Well, that feels worthless now. Peachy. Alright, let's give him a... Do we have any Riku-only moves? No, we got 2 sparks, so Sora can be extra slow in doing his him-only move. Do Strike Raid. That's good. We just have to remember that we can use a Strike Raid on the next thing. Also, for spirits, I think I said we were going to swap out and get Riku a new one. Oh, Thomas Sheep's right there at a level. We can grab this real quick and get Sleepga. Sleepga. Sarkairu. He needs 2 more links. Then that will unlock his combo plus. Ooh. So we might actually just save for that. Now we have a ways before he reaches level 20, I think. And then the Prickle Main is a number of link points away. So... And what is this? It's Circle Raid. It's not that good. He says, like he knows. Yeah, we can replace Prickle Main. So let's create a new spirit for Riku. Chance to increase strength. Excellent. Let's see. We don't want to use a formula. I get them so that I have them. But I like to create my own Frankenstein's monsters. Riku seems like a cat person, right? Let's see. Vibrant Fancy. Get a Kuma Panda. That seems appropriate. Getting a giant panda seemed appropriate for Riku. Can I actually make anything with just one noble fancy? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I have to assume not. That just doesn't seem like enough. Noble fantasy? Yeah, Riku would be a cat person, wouldn't he? Combine with a troubling fantasy and get a KO. Ooh, an A-rank KO Kabuto. That sounds good. Right? I don't think it's worth extra just to get an extra level up. And then we have a bonus. We have an extra strike raid. That's a thing that we have. I don't know if it needs extra defense, though. Or I guess it's a perfect to have extra defense because it's already spec'd, so that will be useful. I don't know. Whatever. That's what it's getting. KO Kabuto, come forth! Awesome. 17 KO Kabuto. Knows Fire Raid. Spirited name. Okay. His name is KO Kabuto. Done. Let's do this. And then what we'll do is we will change the party. Thomas Sheep, you've had a lot of good times, and you're gonna stay on the team, just on the sidelines, and you're swapping out with Pricklemane. Pricklemane. Yeah, there we go. So that should be a solid team up right here. Now that that's all taken care of, we were Riku and we were doing things, and we came through that door and we were getting ready to go down this. So let's be on our way. Oh, did I lose my people? Right. They're gone. They're gone. They've been locked. I was like, I didn't want to get too far before my ability to use... Do this. Auto-destruct. And I'm not sure how useful this is, but it'll end up being fine. Grab another one of these. Auto-destruct. Oh, hey! Look at us. Shattering glass windows? Sure, let's go with that. Take this. Strike bird! Oops. Confusing strike! KO Kabuto, you and I aren't actually getting along super great. And it kind of makes me sad, I gotta be honest here. I was hoping me and you were gonna be a much better team than we were being so far. I'll go ahead and save here, as I usually do. And then let's... I see that treasure chest. Oh, I see this one too. Aha, you thought you'd hide from me. But I was like, nah, man. I see you. There we go. Good job, my KO Kabuto. You didn't really do anything, but I will say you did a good job nevertheless, because I want you to like me, because we have no points together right now, which just seems problematic. There's actually a fair amount of treasure right here. Ah, okay. So that's not gonna work. The only thing I was wondering was like if I could land on like those like scaffolding looking thing. Not scaffolding, you know what I'm talking about. Solar Sailor? Yes, get on! Yeah! Hop on! Hop on! How bad could it be? So what were we doing? Oh right. Trying to escape. Like the movie.
Is she gonna make it?
I don't know.
But didn't you write her code?
Some of it. But the rest is just beyond me.
She's an ISO.
ISO?
A whole new life form. Korra is the last ISO.
Ba ba ba.
You
Olivia
created
Wilde.
them?
They manifested like a flame. They weren't really from anywhere. The conditions were right, and they came into being. For centuries, we've dreamed of a pure existence beyond our own. I found them in here, like flowers in a wasteland. They were spectacular.
I feel like I need to rewatch this
Everything
movie.
I hoped to find in the system. Control, order, perfection. None of it meant a thing. The ISOs, they were going to be my gift to the world.
Aww.
There. Good as new. It's going to take a
You
while
hope.
for our system to reboot.
So what happened to your gift?
Clue happened. He was
Clue!
built to create the perfect system, but endless potential can never, ever be fully realized. Clue saw the ISOs as an imperfection, so he destroyed them.
He screwed up.
No, he's me. I screwed it up. Chasing after perfection, chasing after what was right in front of me.
Aww.
Right in front of me.
Aww.
Look too hard
talking about
for
you,
one
kid.
thing, and you miss everything else. And then, the people around you get hurt in the process.
Oh, it sounds familiar, doesn't it, Riku?
Like Xehanort.
Riku?
His
Oh, that too.
single-minded thirst for answers created Ansem. We all have a little of that curiosity in us.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're not careful, any one of us could create an Ansem. Great!
Well,
They found us!
it was your
We've
blind
been put on a new course.
hope for in pursuing what you wanted to discover that led you down your road to darkness. So, you know, kind of the epitome of that, aren't you? So I knew I should have said that I thought it was her. I thought it was Olivia Wilde, but I was so much like I didn't want to be wrong.
Goodbye.
Korra!
No, wait!
That I didn't even bother to say that it could be.
She's removing herself from the equation.
We can't just let her go.
Yeah,
No. Hold on, Sam. What about getting you to the portal? You shut them down from the outside.
But Korra comes first. And we still have to get back your disc.
Sam, if you chase two rabbits, you won't catch either.
if this is a father-son thing, I won't butt in. But we should probably get back that disc at least, before Clue uses it to destroy the outside world. Come on, Sam.
Right. Meet me on the flight deck. And get us some wheels.
Wheels?
Wheels.
What's
I got
your
that.
plan?
I'm a user. I'll improvise.
Nip.
Riku, I gotta save Korra too.
I know. We will.
Doop.
The dish should be somewhere on the throne ship. I saw it dock here earlier.
The throne ship. Oh.
Over there.
Oh. Guess that's my job. I'm the only one around here who does anything. What do we even have, Sam? What does Sam even do? Gosh.
Take this.
The mobility on its own is amazing. Fighting these guys is a pain in the butt. The flow motion mobility is just amazing. In fact, I can be like, okay, and like fly halfway to where I need to go. Is wonderful. It's like, I will not be stopped, you fools. Don't you see that? Borrow these spirits. Sure, why not? Let's get a friendship portal going. Blade charge! Ow. Where'd he go? Where'd they go? Did they all die? I didn't think they all die. There we go. Alright. Fine. Come on. Lamos. An open sesame. Peepsta who? Excellent. And finally, me and my little buddy here have some much needed whoop points in common. That was it. I'm like, I knew there's something up here. Yeah. Now we have to go inside. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Grab this. That area up there is clearly for fighting. Let's not keep them waiting, shall we? Do this. Switch target, go! There we go. I was like, accidentally hit him, which broke my control over him, which was a shame. But he was also almost dead, so it only mattered so much. Okay, that was a door. It didn't show up on the thing as a door. Things like that usually show up on the map as a door. Nothing. There's enemies down here, right? No. Huh. That's new. Well, whatever. Yeah, how's that feel? Not good, does it? Kind of like when somebody shoots you Or hits you with their laser stick. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called in Tron World. In the grid. That's what the world's called. It's just called the grid. Get out of here. Yeah. Suck it. There we go. Nice job, guys. Good job. Oop, what is this? Feed all spirits. Achieve without using triangle commands. I can do that. Should be able to, anyway. Yep. See, look how easy that was. Use a flow motion attack. Well, whatever. That was easy. That's fine. Look, you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. And I did what I gotta did. Alright? Hop a ride on this thing. Transport! Oh, shoot! Transport! Let's go. Take it to that secondary location that just happens to be on the other side of a thing that we just can't, for some reason, jump over for no apparent reason. Again, that's my only problem. Is the fact, like, you know, under normal circumstances, we would be limited by, you know, our abilities. Like, be like, okay, you cannot make it that far, and that's why. And I say that knowing that it's been, invisible walls have been a long-standing tradition in video games. Obviously, I've been around for a long time now. I've played a lot of video games. I know that. But it still bothers me, you know? Because I'm like, haven't we moved past the need for invisible walls? And yet, I think more, I think about it, I'm like, no, we haven't. You know why? Because otherwise, I'd have jumped off this thing like 4 times by now. Just out of sheer incompetence. King Strike for Gravity Strike. That sounds like fun. Also, I wish that wouldn't reset the timer for literally everything. Yep. Yeah, it worked swimmingly. Let's go, Kabuto. KO Kabuto. I'm going to assume that down there isn't, or we're going up. Or I think we're going up. I'm going to assume that we're getting ready to go is not going to be just the end. Because if it were, I'd be much more inclined to say, let's just go for it. But I'm going to assume that it's not. And so for that reason, I think we're going to call it here today. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I realize I have no idea how long this video actually is because of the cuts needed for the purpose of, reload boost. Seems useful. Ooh. Oh, only 25%. Boo. Are there more here now? Are there more support skills here now than there were before? I think there are. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh, I'm not sure how much footage I got beforehand, so I don't really know where I am with everything as far as how long this video is going to be, considering how much cutting needs to be done for Sora and all that. So I apologize for that if this video ends up being a little shorter, but to be fair, we also have a lot of long videos. So maybe that's not so bad. So before we end off though, let's link block. Press square to block just as your spirit is attacked to warp it from your spirit to protect it. That sounds cool. I mean, that makes sense. Charge up the link gauge. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And if we link with him 3 more times, can't even hardly get him to want to do 1. Like right now, he's like, I don't really like you. We'll start next episode off with playing a game with him, because really, I don't know if I'd like me either. I was just like, hey, you want to join me? It was like, and do what? I'm like, well, take bullets for me and help me fight. He's like, man, I don't know about that. I was like, ah, sure you do. I think we decided on sleep go, right? I had to, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered in saving. It's a shame. One more point. We could have grabbed that HP boost while we were here. But don't worry, KO Kabuto. We'll get you pumped up. Pump it up. Pump it up. Poke a butt. Anyway. So, as I was saying, great, now I should have done that first because now I've got all these other things I have to get the new off of. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed this video, then by all means, do feel free to hit the like button. And of course, if you dislike this video for whatever reason, the dislike button is right there as well. Link block is block. It's for Sora only? Oh, it's so lame. Poor Riku. He just wanted to help. Comments are appreciated always appreciated, so long as they're kept spoiler free. And next time on Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, we are going further into the grid, and we're going to be finishing up Riku's story here. It's probably like literally right down there, but, you know, I don't know. Or up there. I think we're going up. Looks like we're going up. I don't know. So, again, thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this video is adjourned.